Hello everyone, welcome to the series of lectures on SQL programming. Up till now you have studied about the various commands categories of SQL, that is DDL, DML and DCL. Now we'll be talking about some general operators of SQL programming language, that is and or. So the operators, they are basically nothing but they are the keywords that are used in SQL with the select statement and the where clause. Right, so basically the operators are used with select and the where clause. Select is my DDL and where clause is a clause that is used to give a condition in select statement. Operators in SQL are condition specific. In order to check any conditions in SQL, we are using operators. Operators have been classified in SQL based on three categories, that are logical, comparison and arithmetic. In this video series, I will be talking about and or operator that comes under the category of logical operators. So, and or operators are used to combine the multiple conditions and narrow down an SQL statement into a single result. These two operators are thus called as a conjunctive operators. These operators do provide a means to take multiple comparisons with different operators in the same SQL statement. How this is done, we will be seeing this later on in our example. Thus, these operators filter the records based on the conditions user wants to check. Talking about the AND operator, it allows the logical comparison with the select statement and the where clause. The syntax of AND operator is as follows: select column names separated by commas from a table name for which you want to make a conditional check, where the condition 1 and condition 2 and condition n. So the various conditions which user wants to get satisfied simultaneously are separated using the AND operator. Let us check one example based on the AND operator. Consider the student table that is containing the four columns such as S number, S name, age, address and marks, with the 5 values inserted into the table. Now, our condition says that if I want to fetch the name of those students from the table, that is students, having the age greater than 11 and their address should be Bharuch. As far we can see in this table at a glance that the students having age greater than 11 are 1, 2 and 3, that is Raj, Meeta and Dhruv. But out of these two students, I have to make a condition that I want only those students who are living in Bharuch. So the condition will be given as follows: select S name, that is your column name, from students, that is your table name, where the column to be checked is age greater than 11 and the condition second to be made was address equals to Bharuch. So the output we are going to get is, since we are selecting only the S name, that is Raj and Meeta, who are living in Bharuch and they are having the age greater than. So for the AND operator, the thing to be kept in mind is simultaneously if both the conditions, that is age greater than 11 and address equals to Bharuch, both are true, only then the result will be retrieved. Coming to the OR operator, here this is also a logical operator, but it does not need both the conditions to be true. As you can see that for any action to be taken by the SQL statement, any one of the condition that is separated by comma is found to be true. That is what is the OR operator. So the syntax of your OR operator is very similar to that of your AND. The only thing is it should be now OR condition rather than that of AND. Let us consider an example for the same table: S name, S number, S name, age, address and marks. Now if I want to find out the age of students that are greater than 11 and their address is either Bharuch or Vadodara, the result would be as follows: select the S name from the student table where age is greater than 11 and simultaneously or they are living in Bharuch. So even though the student's age is not greater than 11, as you can see in the example, that is Rohan, but since the condition later on is satisfied by this record, I would be able to see the result of that. We can also use and or operators in a combination with each other. Let us consider I want to find out the list of all the students whose marks are greater than 10 and their address is either Baroda or Bharuch. The query would be select S name and S number from students where marks is greater than 10 and their address is either Bharuch or the address is equal to Vadodara. That's all in this lectures. Thank you.